Our topic is sustainable water treatment and resource recovery. I will introduce who we are, so what we do, and then how our recent research contributes to sustainable solution for water and the environment. To begin, so let me briefly introduce our company. CJK is a Korean company, engineering company, the water, environment, and resource recovery sectors. We combine the engineering expertise, R&D, and the field experience to deliver advanced solutions for both industrial water and resource recovery sector. CJK is growing over the past 2 years. This slide summarizes our growth journey. For yearly years, the CJK focus on trading and distributing water treatment components such as the membrane and filter and pressure vessel. And then we are started from a small-scale water system design. And then so after 2010, we started design and manufacturing of the full-scale water purification and treatment plant. We expanded into battery-related water business and established an R&D institute over the time. So we earned the multiple expert award at the supply water purification, wastewater treatment, resource recovery to global manufacturing, and was recognized as the global small strong company by the Korean government. So our headquarters and manufacturing base are located in Gwacheon and Hwaseong, near the capital city in Korea. So with around 17 employees, including process engineer and the researcher, so we design, assemble, and test our own system. This allowed us to deliver customized the integrated plant from pilot scale to full-scale industrial system. Now that we've seen our background, let's look at what we actually do. So first is a business sector. So our business is divided into 3 main areas: the customer products such as a small water vending machine system, and then the industrial system. As I mentioned, that the water treatment plant. Example of our commercial solution, here is our automatic water vending machine designed and manufactured by ourselves and exporting to the Japan, right side. Another example is our KR series, modular RO purification system. It's easy to maintain and expand with 1 to 6 hour membrane set and achieve the recovery rate up to 75%. It's widely used the restaurant, laboratory, and office. The offering reliable the performance with minimal footprint. Our products reflect our engineering know-how at smaller scale. Our core business arises in the industrial high purified the water system and resource recovery system. So, which we will show next slide. So CJK design and supply the ultra water systems for advanced industry such as semiconductor, battery, and the chemical industry. So our project spanned Korea, China, Hungary, and the US, proving our capability to meet strict international standards. In pharmaceuticals, for example, we are supplied a purified water system. That system, we build the facility production up to 18.6 tons per day. Our system is designed to meet the GMP requirement, including full documentation and validation. This ensures the client can maintain consistent water quality for critical manufacturing process. Beyond the supplying the purification water system, we also handle the wastewater treatment. We specialize in high recovery RO system, UF, membrane, and concentrated system. Many of our industrial clients aim for zero leakage discharge, and our system helps them achieve the efficiency. building on that, so our next step is resource recovery, extracting valuable iron, like rhodium, magnesium, and sodium from the industrial brine. Through the membrane separation and crystallization, we transform the waste into resource. This is where our research R&D center works directly, contributed to sustainability and circular economic goals. So our water treatment and the resource recovery system are successfully installed and operated in 32 regions around the world and 98 regions in Korea, having introduced our product and capability. Let's move on to today's presentation, our research and development on brine resource recovery. At CJK, we are advanced the 4 major R&D programs to push the modern wastewater treatment. First, our desalination and brine resource recovery process, and to recover the valuable ions such as magnesium, calcium, and the bromine from the high salinity brine instead of simply discharge it. Through this, we are building a gel-liquid discharge system that reduces the environmental impact and promotes the true resource circulation. Second, we are developing next generation ultra pure water production device equipmented with the compact EDI module and the high efficiency organic removal system. This device can reliably produce ASTM Type 1 grade water, meeting the highest standard required in the research and development field. Third is our advanced RO process, integrated high boron removal membrane with UV oxidation. We enable high purity treatment even from the challenging or the alternative water source, such as the wastewater reclaiming water and the desalination produced water. And finally, our domestic UF membrane system, based on the polycarbonate hollow fiber membrane, is being tested at the pilot scale to establish standards and quality control and operating guidelines. So together, this development from the integrated technology platform, from desalination to ultra pure water production and resource recovery. And CJK is continuously advancing toward becoming a leading innovation in the sustainable water and resource recovery system to support future industrial and research development needs. So one of our project related to today's topic is brine resource recovery for seawater desalination. The desalination expands worldwide, the amount of brine discharge also increase. This concentrated stream contain the valuable mineral, but also dispose the environmental risk. Our project aims to reduce this risk while recovering useful resource from the same brine. This type of brine includes seawater salinity and affect the marine ecosystem. It can also carry chemical residues from the pre-treatment process. Recently studied, particularly in the Gulf region, emphasize the need for integrated brine management. Asia areas where CJK contributed the technology solution. So in summary, the main issues are high salinity leading to the eco-marine system, chemical pollutants affect the marine life, and temperature changing the disrupt habitat. These challenges highlight the importance of sustainable desalination, which is exactly what our project seeks to achieve. The conventional disposal methods such as dilution, evaporation pond, or deep well injection are costly and unsustainable. Instead, we focus on the resource recovery using membrane separation and crystallization to capture valuable ion and reduce the discharge volume. This is a diagram of the overall brine resource recovery in this project. The seawater concentrated is first treated by non-filtration, which separates the multivalent ions such as calcium and magnesium from monovalent ions like sodium and lithium. The remaining brine is then future concentrated through the advanced RO process, including the HPRO or the OARO, to increase the ion concentrated and recovery more efficiency. At the final stage, ion-specific recovery technology are applied to extract each target element in suitable form. In addition, we developed the CO2 utilization technology that captures the CO2 from the atmosphere or exhaust gas and then reduce it to form carbonated during the ion recovery process. Through this integrated approach, we aim to establish a sustainable and circular brine resource recovery technology, transforming desalination brine into a new source of valuable materials. The concept integrates three modules, HC for the high concentration ion recovery, and then LCR for the low concentration ions such as the lithium, and CSR for continuously selective crystallization. Together, they created an integrated system we will call the brine cell, which converts desalination brine into the marketable product. Within this consortium, CJK leads to the commercialization path. We scale up to the lab technology to demonstration plant, bridging the economic, the industrial gap. We also coordination the international research collaboration, contributed to academic publication, and train future engineer in this field. Our strengths lies in the real world, the implementation. We have the extensive experience and expertise in the research and development outcome into the full-scale demonstration, particularly in the field of the industrial and battery waste water treatment. With the in-house capability for the testing process, the modeling, and the pilot to full-scale plant fabrication, we bridge the gap between the laboratory research and the particular application. This is a strong background in the battery waste concentration, the industrial effluent treatment, and the brine resource recovery provide a solid foundation, and we expect to future expand our capability in desalination and sustainable water technologies. Okay, so to conclude the CJK, the committee, we are work for the sustainable water treatment and resource recovery technology. Thank you.